If you're thinking of buying a new home, should you do it now or wait, hoping costs will go down? Joining us in studio this morning is Denny Grimes with Denny Grimes and team at Keller Williams Realty. Denny, thank you for joining us this morning.
You bet.
All right, so do you recommend buy now or wait it out?
That's the question everybody's asking, and it's one of those pesky questions that involves what's going to happen in the future. Well, the person asking that question, Taylor, falls into one of two groups. They're either renters and they want to own, or they already own property and want to buy another property. So let's talk about the renters first. And I'm assuming they want to win. So I put things in probability. Renters have very bad odds of winning. Number one, there's a 98% chance, and I'd probably say 100% chance, their rent's going to go up in the next year and beyond. There's also a 100% chance they're going to build zero equity renting. And there's a 100% chance over the life of a renter versus a homeowner, they're not going to do as well financially. So their odds are better if they step into the market. Now, if you already own a home, the question really is, what's your why? Are you wanting to get a bigger home because you've expected a child? Do you want to get a smaller home? Do you want to move south? So there's a reason you want to do it. So if you want to step in as a homeowner, there's a 50% chance if you want to flip it, you'll be out with you might lose. Long term, you're probably going to win if you own, even if you have another home that you already own.
I know I'm in that renter category, so I've been feeling kind of doom and gloom lately, but the way you put it, that's definitely a positive way to look at it.
Absolutely.
So if home prices stay where they are, though, should buyers consider higher interest rates?
Okay, so fix the prices. Our interest rate's going to, they're going to come down. That's what they're betting on. I think you put things in perspective because number one, at 3% is great, 6% is not as great, but it's better than 7%. And so I would think historically interest rates are still low, and I don't think there's any any downward pressure on rates right now. And so I think renters particularly are better off stepping into the market because at least they have a chance of winning.
So is it good for them to come down, or get it while you can kind of thing?
No, you have a chance of winning by stepping in. If you own, you have a 0 chance of winning and building equity if you rent. So for renters, for sure, don't wait because I don't think interest rates are coming down in the short run.
Okay, sounds good. And so you say buyers need to decide what will matter to them a year from now. For example, if they buy now and then the home prices go down. Can you explain that a little bit
Sure,
more?
we call it the greater pain. What hurts the most? You step into the market and you find your market went down in a year, or you don't step in and you find the market went up in a year. And if you can answer that question for yourself, you'll make the right decision about buying or not buying.
It's definitely a tricky market right now, and it's hard to predict the future, I know.
Yeah, but the odds are step in because homeowners win more than renters.
All right, Denny, good advice as always. Thank you for joining us this morning.
My pleasure.